What's up, guys? Thought I would do an unboxing for you. It's been a long time, but here we are. Tomorrow is my birthday, so I ordered this about a week ago off of eBay. Thought I'd get a little something a little bit different for the MP7 here to kind of go along with the theme I have on there currently. So let's get this opened up and see what we got. Right, here we have the box. Sorry, it's a Tier None. This is interesting. Model M300V in dark earth there. Pretty plain box. You don't really need anything too fancy. Here we have the this is the replica S&S precision mount. This is the MEX mount, which is for your helmet, I believe. And I don't have a helmet at the moment, but it was pretty cheap to just add this in with the light that I ordered. I just went ahead and did it just to have it. It's pretty high quality replica now that I have my hands on it, and it should work just fine. It's not a super technical part. It's just replacing the body tube of the flashlight for the most part, and it feels pretty solid. It's got decent sized O-rings on either side there, and I think I'll probably end up doing another helmet. I haven't decided what I want yet. Might do an airframe, might do an ops core carbon or something like that, but I do kind of want a helmet just so I have a place to put my Contour Roam helmet camera so I can record some footage and stuff pretty soon. Yeah, this is a very, very high quality replica of the MEX mount, or Max mount. So yeah, there's that. We'll play around with that later. Here is the pressure switch. Take this out. And the tail cap for the pressure switch. Pretty decent coloring. A lot of the Element Surefires, their dark earth colors were very shiny and almost gold in color, but this is a rather subdued, more of a dark earth metallic-y color, which I like quite a bit. When I first saw these, I thought the color looked really good, which is another reason why I ordered it. Here you have the pressure switch. You can kind of hear it. It's got a positive click to it, and it does have Surefire trademarks on there. Not sure if you can see that. Hopefully you can. Yeah, Surefire trademarks there. The metal on here is kind of darkened. I'm not sure if it's painted or just the way it's finished. It's a lot darker. A lot of times on the replicas it's very silver looking. So that's very cool. And then they include your male and female side Velcro. In my experience, these don't last very long once you stick them to things. So I've been using some 3M kind of like mounting panels, because the adhesive is a lot stronger, and I've had pretty good success with using those, because that's how I have it mounted on here, is like the 3M command strips, like the poster hanging stuff, the black model. And here we have the flashlight itself. Move all this aside, and as you can see, the coloring is a little bit different from this mount, but I think it looks pretty good. I really like the color of this flashlight. It's a little metallic, but it's not nearly as reflective and shiny as the Element ones, and it does have the Surefire logo there. And I believe this one, I don't think this one does the IR. It's got the thing for IR. I know they make two different versions. I think you can get it one with IR, but it has off and then the white and then IR. But I think the two models, you can get one with strobe or you can get one with the IR. And I think this one has the strobe. We'll throw some batteries in here and test it out real quick. Oh, I forget. Not this side. Got some Surefire CR123A batteries. Toss those in there. Just got one. Alright, this is on off, so it doesn't do anything. Let's turn it to white. Okay. There's that. It's pretty bright actually. Kind of surprised. Let's do see what this does. Yeah, there's a strobe. It's not very fast, but it does strobe, so that's cool. Kind of a neat feature, especially if you keep on a momentary switch. Let's try that out real quick. Take the tail cap off, place it with the pressure switch tail cap. Plug it in here. So that's pretty cool. Kind of have a momentary access to a strobe, and then you can always switch it to your standard white with just a twist to the bezel here. So yeah, pretty cool light. It looks pretty low profile as far as the head. This is a different head than what you have on your standard M300, which I have here. See if I can hold this up to compare the brightness of this one. Yeah, seems to be about comparable to the other one. I have some issues with the pressure switch. It seems to be dimming out a little bit. So let's go back to the standard tail cap. Some of these replica switches, they have some issues with the wiring. Sometimes you'll have a switch that'll dim depending on what area of the pressure switch you're actually pushing on. So let's see if that changes with this. Yeah, it doesn't seem to be fluctuating at all there. So let's see if I can hold this up. To compare the two, seems to be quite a bit brighter on the M300V over here, which I think is the model name, than the M300A that's currently on the MP7. So that's pretty cool. I think it'll look pretty good as far as the color goes. I was going to swap out the offset mount since it is black, but I don't really know of any offset mounts that come in a dark earth color, so I might just leave this mount as it is. I probably won't cut this video and then re-show the MP7 with it on, but you'll definitely see it on my Instagram once I have this light set up on there. Definitely a cool light. I'll leave a link to the product page on eBay in the description. I believe it cost me around $60 or so total with shipping, and that included the SNS Precision replica mount here, which is pretty cool. Let's actually mess with that a little bit. We'll keep this video going. So for the helmet mount, it replaces this. So you don't need the rail mount or anything. This is just standard body tube of the flashlight. And then you would replace these on here, which is what I might use this for. Once I get my helmet set up, I might just toss this black M300 on this mount for the helmet. So that'd be pretty cool. Toss your battery in there. So that's the only difference between the body tubes, is it just holds the battery. And then you have, because I'm not sure why you'd want a strobe light on your helmet, but that's the idea. Have this mounted to your helmet, and you're good to go. It'll swing out a little bit to go closer or further away from the helmet rail. And you'll probably see this in a future video. I'll probably just pick up a cheap replica helmet once I decide which one I want. I'm assuming nobody has made a new airframe model other than the Dragon Red airframe, which are like size large or whatever, so I may not go with the airframe. The TMCs are pretty alright, but I may just go with a replica ops core, like a carbon or something like that. But yeah, there you have it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.